Hey guys, to start off today I'm going to ask you guys some questions. How many of you guys have ever played a sport? I'm going to guess quite a few of you. Now, out of those who played a sport, how many of you guys ran track and field? I'm going to guess that number has significantly dropped. A lot of times people view running with a hatred, because when you think of running you think of pain and lots of sweat, and it's just not a good experience. However, I'm here to change your mind today. Running is one of the best cardio exercises that you could do, and it's also the most widely practiced cardio exercise in the US. According to a study on active.com, over 55.9 million US citizens ran every single year, and that's a lot of people to be running. Today, I got all my information from statistica.com, Insider, Chemical and Engineering News, and also active.com. I'll be telling you about the physical benefits, the mental benefits, and something we like to call a runner's high. So, how many of you guys are currently sitting in your house and either aren't exercising or you've just been doing the same online exercises and you're kind of getting bored? Well, I have the perfect solution for you. Running is a great way to switch up your routine and also get out into new environments. So, according to trails.com, there are over 1,583 running trails in Pennsylvania alone. And all of these trails offer a different type of environment and climate. So, if you go into the eastern side or the western side, there's different trails. Right off the bat, some of the physical benefits of running, there are a lot. It can improve your general health in a variety of ways. So right off the bat, it can improve your good cholesterol with raising those levels. It increases your lung function and capacity. It can reduce your level for blood clots, and it also will boost your immune system, which are all great general health benefits. And then it also is effective at preventing diseases which you might not realize. In women, it can actually decrease your risk of having breast cancer, which I know is a big worry for most women. So it's cool knowing that running can help decrease that. And then if you are someone who has a risk of diabetes, high blood pressure, running will actually help decrease that, and is recommended by doctors that you run to help prevent that. It can also reduce your risk of a heart attack due to working your cardiovascular muscles. And it also helps you to lose weight and maintain keeping that weight off, because it's one of the best exercises to truly sweat that fat off. Some of the mental benefits of running, there are quite a few of these as well. Running can help relieve your stress and reduce your depression. So when you run, you actually release endorphins. And when these endorphins come out, you instantly start to boost your mood. So even if you go on a 5-minute run, you're going to feel happier and more focused after that run, just because you were already releasing endorphins. According to Insider.com, running can also improve your memory, fight cognitive diseases, and lower the risk of dying from any cause. So not only does it reduce your risk of dying from certain diseases, it'll reduce your risk of dying in general. Well, not dying in general, but dying of certain diseases in general. Now I'm going to tell you about what we call a runner's high. So basically, if you guys have ever been for a really, really long run, and you go from being in pain 1 minute to not really being in pain the next, that's due to this runner's high. So according to Chemical and Engineering News, a runner's high is a release of endorphins in the part of your brain which is affected when you actually do other drugs, such as weed. So when these endorphins rush that part of your brain, you have a variety of benefits. So right off the bat, you get a feeling of euphoria, and it reduces your anxiety, and it also lessens your ability to feel pain. So if you're out on a 5-mile run, you can instantly start to reduce that pain just by those endorphins being released naturally, and you don't need to turn to other measures to try and get that high. I know a lot of people argue that running is really hard on your body and your joints, and it can cause injuries. However, there are easy ways to prevent all of this. According to the CDC, if you wear proper running shoes, you will actually decrease your risk of joint pain dramatically. And also, if you learn a proper running form, you will have virtually no injuries as long as you are taking it slow and steadily working your way up, and not just jumping right into a 10-mile run. So as long as you take the necessary precautions, so proper running shoes, proper form, and gently easing in, you will virtually have no issues with running. In conclusion, running is an overall great activity for your body. It has plenty of health benefits, both mentally and physically, and it can help give you that type of euphoria you couldn't get from something else. So next time you need a good exercise, lace up your sneakers and go for a run.